Everything you've been told about aging is incomplete. Wrinkles, fatigue, brain fog. You think it's just getting older. But what if I told you aging actually begins inside tiny structures in your cells, and if you repair them, you can literally slow down how fast you age? Before we dive in, subscribe for science-based health tips that actually work. Today, I'm revealing how to repair your mitochondria, the tiny power plants inside your cells, and how doing this can improve energy, sharpen memory, reduce inflammation, and even slow visible aging. We'll cover 5 science-backed strategies, and the last one is the most overlooked mistake that silently destroys your mitochondrial health every single day. You wake up tired even after 8 hours of sleep. Your workouts feel harder than they used to. Brain fog hits in the afternoon. Your skin doesn't recover like it did 10 years ago. This isn't just age. Inside your cells are mitochondria, microscopic structures that produce ATP, the energy currency of your body. When mitochondria become damaged, your cells produce less energy and more oxidative stress. That oxidative stress damages DNA, proteins, and collagen, accelerating aging from the inside out. And here's the shocking part. Mitochondrial decline begins as early as your 30s. But the good news? Research shows mitochondrial function is highly responsive to lifestyle changes. Let's fix them. First mistake: constant overeating and high sugar intake. When you constantly flood your body with glucose, mitochondria have to work overtime. This increases free radical production. Over time, this damages mitochondrial DNA. Science shows excess insulin and chronically high blood sugar accelerate mitochondrial dysfunction. That's why metabolic diseases are strongly linked to accelerated aging. Action step: introduce controlled fasting windows or reduce refined carbohydrates. Even a simple 12 to 14-hour overnight fasting period allows mitochondria to activate repair pathways like autophagy, your body's internal cleanup system. And this leads to the second powerful strategy. Second mistake: avoiding high-intensity movement. Most people walk, which is good, but mitochondria adapt best under challenge. Studies show high-intensity interval training, or HIIT, increases mitochondrial biogenesis, meaning your body literally creates new mitochondria. More mitochondria equals more energy and better cellular repair. You don't need an hour, just 10 to 20 minutes of interval sprints, cycling, or bodyweight circuits 2 to 3 times per week can dramatically improve mitochondrial density. And wait until you hear what cold exposure does. Before that, quick question. Right now, are you sitting for long periods daily? Because prolonged sitting suppresses mitochondrial activity. Even standing up every 30 to 60 minutes can reactivate metabolic enzymes. Small interruptions matter. Now, here's something fascinating. Third strategy: cold exposure and heat therapy. Cold showers and sauna use trigger mitochondrial stress responses, but in a good way. This is called hormesis. Small stress makes cells stronger. Cold exposure activates brown fat, which is packed with mitochondria. Sauna use increases heat shock proteins that protect mitochondrial structure. Research from Finland shows regular sauna use is linked with reduced cardiovascular mortality and improved longevity markers. Action step: try ending your shower with 30 to 60 seconds of cold water, or use sauna 2 to 3 times weekly if available. Now here's where most people unknowingly sabotage everything. Fourth and most overlooked mitochondrial killer: chronic psychological stress. Emotional stress isn't just in your head, it directly impacts mitochondrial signaling. Studies show chronic stress alters mitochondrial shape and reduces ATP output. Think about that. Your thoughts influence your cellular energy production. Long-term stress increases inflammatory cytokines, which damage mitochondrial membranes and accelerate aging. Action step: daily stress regulation, breath work, prayer, or meditation, even 5 minutes of slow nasal breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, protecting mitochondrial function. Let's quickly recap. Overeating and sugar overload damage mitochondria. Lack of high-intensity movement reduces mitochondrial creation. Avoiding hormetic stress like cold or heat weakens cellular resilience. Poor sleep blocks repair, and chronic stress silently destroys energy production. But here's the empowering truth. Mitochondria regenerate. They respond quickly. Within weeks of lifestyle shifts, studies show measurable improvements in mitochondrial efficiency. That means aging is not just a timeline, it's a cellular process, and cellular processes can be influenced. The biggest myth? That aging is irreversible. While we can't stop time, we can improve mitochondrial quality, reduce oxidative damage, and enhance cellular energy production, which translates into better strength, sharper thinking, healthier skin, and improved metabolic function. Your cells are listening to what you do every single day. So the question is, are you feeding your mitochondria or slowly draining them? Which of these habits surprised you the most? Comment below. I read every comment and reply with guidance. If you want a full 7-day mitochondrial reset plan, hit like and subscribe, and I'll release it next week. Your energy, your cells, your future.